hopefully do it. We have a gameplay review submitted by Tentakomo. Send me your replay code. Let's do it. That was good. Sorry for the ASMR slurp noises. For those that hate it, I'm done. Don't worry. Sleepy does not know more about cooking. Refuse to believe. All right. Who are you playing in this gameplay review? You're Neo Taco. Ashe gameplay. All right, let's go. All right, for those who don't know, we had a gameplay review submitted by Tentakomo for 50,000 stream points. If you watch the stream long enough, you earn loyalty points. On the bottom of the chat, you'll see. For 50,000, I have a reward where I watch your gameplay, give you some tips, a little VOD review, basically. And at the end, we have the chat and everybody guess your SR. Okay. All right. So you're taking a little off angle here, trying to fire some shots. All right. Nothing at the ordinary. You know they have a Pharah, so you do want to keep your eye on her and see if you can pressure her. Even a single body shot will prevent her from doing what she needs to do. You have a dynamite right now. Could go for it here. Oh my. Damn, they don't even know you're here. Okay, there's a lot of reloading between shots right now. There's a lot of uptime that you're kind of like missing out on. Like, I'm trying not to look at mechanics because like aim and everything can be fine-tuned the more you play. But just your presence, your angle, and your target prioritization right now. So Pharah should always be pressured. It seems like your team kind of got rushed down. I think the first thing was definitely dynamites. I think you missed out on a few dynamite opportunities just to keep the enemy team at check. I'm okay with you staying on this angle here for the time. Nobody was dealing with you and nobody was pressuring you. You didn't have to make it too complicated for yourself. Just focus on hitting your shots here. Take your time with them. There were a lot of missed shots. That dynamite had potential. Right idea there. Almost hit it. It's okay. So you see the Pharah. Put a shot on her. All right. You have control of the point. You see it? Okay. You seem to be struggling with the ADS a little bit too. Honestly, the biggest thing, I said I don't want to focus on mechanics, but you really got to take more time with these shots. There were a lot of misses. Okay, so you're coach gunning out for get back a little quicker. Just go for an early dynamite. Think about getting your bob. They have control of the point right now. I think you could have stayed there for the angle, but this is okay too. Focus on your shots here. Land those. 3. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Oh, no-y. Right idea, going for the Pharah. You just gotta nail those next time. That's it. If she's looking at you, I know you're trying to re-peek her, but you could change angles if she's like has an eye on you. Or if you really want, you can open up into a dynamite into a shot, which could help you secure it. If you're not confident in landing like the 2-tap, the 3-tap, sorry. Okay. You got a bob down there. You don't have to shoot the Rhine shield so much. So you see like right there, target prioritization. You see, I know they have a Rhine shield here, but like there's like 3 unshielded targets here that you could probably pressure instead of the Rhine. Rhine's got a shield up, he has a bubble. Target prioritization, definitely probably a little bit more focus onto the squishy heroes. If you're gonna, you don't really have to shoot the Rhine unless you dynamite over his shield. The rest of your time should be spent focused on hitting the squishy heroes if possible, bursting them. And with the Valkyrie Mercy, it's very tough to focus her because she can just fly away. So I would say she's a low priority target unless she's flying in your face. Coach gun out of the way. Yeah, this round is rough. Okay. Let's see how your McCree is too. It's a little tough to solo off angle as McCree unless you can fully get behind them, but it's tough because you're going in blind. You're not sure where they all are. I know we can see through walls here. Okay, so now this angle is good. Take your time, hit those shots in the McCree. Don't have to reload there. You still had time to just move a little bit to the left. Focus on nailing those. There's a lot of wasted downtime with the reload syndrome, the chronic reload syndrome. It happens to a lot of people. If you suffer from chronic reload syndrome, you may or may not be eligible for compensation. Okay. Okay, so your soldier's taking a nice angle. He's holding it here. Okay. Pressuring them. You see the Farah? Your eyeballs are lit right now. Focus on those shots. One more. Hold it. Okay, Mercy's right there. As much as you want to hold it, Mercy's pocketing. He's not peeking. Just shoot the Mercy. Little body shots from a distance will always pressure those supports. Like when I'm playing support and I just even get body shot 20 HP from a distance, I realize I'm getting focused and I have to break LOS immediately. Those can do a lot for your team. All right, there's a little McCree here. You can roll flash him there. Oh. I think in that case, that McCree is to your left. You might have been able to roll flash and kill him there. Okay, this guy's below you, high nooning. All right, you guys have controlled the point. You can look for a spawn camp now. Look to the left. There's that Mercy. Okay, she got killed anyways. You're good. Okay, your Ryan's gonna deal with the McCree on the low ground. Okay, everybody's gone. So here, during this downtime, you don't need to play on this angle so far. I would have said, like, you shouldn't have let this Reaper come out that easily. You could have, once you know you control the point, I don't know, you could probably just, like, jump peek this really quickly just to check where they're coming. Since your Ryan is doing his thing down here, you don't have any presence here. And nobody, like, if your tank isn't here, obviously it's a tank's job at the end of a fight to kind of check, hold here, check which door they're coming out of. Having information on King of the Hill is always key, because if you can funnel them at a choke point, either this door or this, you just like secure the fights. But since he's not here, it's your job to kind of just check for where they are so you can tell your teammates where they're coming from to be a little bit more prepared. The biggest culprit in lower ranks is that nobody knows where the fuck anybody is, because nobody controls the correct spaces. When they're funneled into one area, it gives you a lot of information and it gives you a huge advantage for AoE and stuff. And then you gave away that entire, not you specifically, but your team gave away this entire section again. Alright, so good job going for the peel. See if you can help him out. Nice try. I feel like you could chase that Reaper. He's half. He's low. You had flashbang coming back up. Like, he's sitting there alone. Okay, he's dead. Just chase him. Roll into him. Roll. Chase him. Okay. Oh my god, all three of you guys went for him. That's fine. Alright. Pick an angle. You can hold here. Hold with your soldier here. That's good. Jiggle peek. Use the cover. Alright. A little aggressive of an angle. They could rush you down, but your Ryan's here, so you're alright for a bit. Just know you could get ulted here. This is a little risky. Nice. They're not looking at you. Take your time with the shots. You see their Mercy up there. Mercy's in your face. Shoot her. Reload. Too early on the reload again, I think. More reloading. Okay. Check. Are they coming here? You say no. You don't hear them. They're gonna come under. This is where you stand here, or you control this. Okay, you hear them on the left. All right, your Ryan's here. Nice flash. All right, they couldn't touch. Okay. Okay, based off of this gameplay, first, definitely target prioritization. Like you're not really playing a tank busting hero. Unless they're really close to you, you can fan the hammer, the Rhine shield, but in these instances, you gotta prioritize pressuring down their other DPS or the supports. It's your job a lot of the times as a McCree to deny their McCree or deny your mirror matchup as best as you can. Like in the first round as Ashe, definitely focus down the Pharah instead of shooting the Rhine shield so much. Over here, there was like a part with the Reaper. After he Wraith formed, you had the advantage, and he was like 80 health. You could have just chased him down. Understand your matchups. Understand when you have the advantage, when you don't. Number 2, the chronic reload syndrome. Slow down on like reloading every 3 or 4 shots. Number 3, your positioning. Take certain angles and take space when depending on the context of the game. Like that's a bit tough to teach someone, but it's just something I want to ingrain into your mind is just you know, using cover and checking for information. So like here you'd be kind of covered, you can kind of like jiggle peek, jump peek, check where they are. If you're here, you can use this to crouch, peek to the right, to the left. I felt like the movement for you was a little bit like all over the place. You're kind of like unsure of where to look and where to shoot. Biggest solution to that is just pick one piece of cover and just go left and right. Just keep it simple. It goes a long way instead of just like being confused and exposing your whole body like this and moving out in the open. Just pick a little piece like this and just doesn't have to be too complicated, and that will be like the start. You'll get better at movement as it goes, but that's the best way to begin manipulating your movement into your shots. Because I can see you're trying to do it, but like you put yourself in open angles a bit too often. Like here, this spot is okay. Okay, so you see the Mercy, you're taking your sweet time trying to line those shots up. Where's another example?
Happy birthday to our favorite dildo, Reagan.
Oh, is it her birthday? Yeah, so instead of like, you just use this as your one piece of cover and then just stay here and just shoot until it looks like they're about to look at you. Then you kind of like do a little bit of movement here, hide a little bit, shoot here, here. These are your 3 priorities. Boom, 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 right there. Right? Where you're like looking down, looking up, reloading a bit early. Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way, Reagan. Happy birthday, Dillo. Phil's birthday, man. How old you turning? 47? Oh, wow. But yeah, hopefully take those parts into consideration, and hopefully we'll see you climb. Biggest thing is the cover and 80-80 spam. That's the biggest thing. Anyways, thanks for your submission. Chat, what rank do you think that was? Because we do a little guess my SR, and then we'll move on. And then we'll have Tentakomo tell us what rank he or she or they were. Low gold, silver, bronze. Oh, wow. Right, the easiest, everybody always says like, oh, just get better aim, but I want to focus on other things besides your aim. Obviously your aim, especially on Ashe, could have been taken, you could take more time with those shots, but a good tangible thing to take away from these VOD reviews is like things outside of aim. Okay, I see a lot of silver guesses. All right, tell us what rank you were. And then a little hug Jigglypuff from Mex the Plat. I got you. Boom. Not bronze, mid silver. All right, what was it? What was it? Did I miss? Did they say what rank they were? Low silver. The answer is low silver. Boom, boom, boom. Called it. You guys are pros, aren't you? Y'all are pros.